There's only one thing that we love more than eating food with chopsticks, and that's photography.
Hey Mark, we're back.
Hey, but where did the studio go?
The studio is so last year, it's gone. This year it's all about the pop-up photography show.
No. Okay, so we used to do it every week.
No, maybe we'll call it the irregular
There you go.
pop-up.
The
photography
irregular
show.
pop-up.
Because you never know where we're going to pop up. So
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. You've heard of those pop-up restaurants, pop-up food trucks. This is the pop-up
So
photo
let me
show.
ask you two questions. Number one, I see you're wearing your cowboy clothes.
Yes.
So
yes.
my question is, are you ranch dressing?
No.
No. My real question is, where are we hanging our sign this week?
So every week on the pop-up, or every time we do the irregular pop-up show, you're going to find that we're in a different location. And where do we hang our sign? That's going to be the question. This week, our sign is hanging here in this beautiful orchard, and we're going to be taking some pictures, some portrait pictures in the orchard this week.
Okay, so we've been talking, we got a little bit of a challenge.
Yep.
So it's actually been a debate on how should we shoot portraits in these almond blossoms. Now, you think it should be done with what?
Well, my equipment's going to be an FJ400,
Okay.
and you're dropping all this stuff all over the place, but
Yeah.
your FJ400, and I'm going to use my favorite modifier, at least favorite right now, is my Manny Ortiz Beauty Dish by
Okay.
Westcott.
And I love the light that comes out of that beauty dish, but today I think what's going to happen, I'm going to be able to balance a little bit better by using the 7-foot Westcott shoot-through umbrella.
You're going to use it outside.
I'm going to use it outside
breeze.
in this breeze.
So we always know what happens to your light outside.
Guess what? I brought a sandbag
No,
today. Yes.
no. Unbelievable. That is it. The other chopstick guy is using a sandbag this week.
Okay, and the other thing is we're going to shoot with backdrops inside the orchard, but
We're getting wild.
we are. So how about you
In
set
fact, you
up?
could say we're going nuts.
There
in the
we
almond
go.
fields.
So why don't you set up your setup
All right.
in one of these rows?
I'm gonna do that.
I'll go a couple rows
I'm gonna go
over,
this way.
and I'm going to set up mine,
Sweet.
and then we'll go together and we'll
Stop
start
talking.
shooting. And
Get
let's go and see you later.
Okay. It's fantastic. All right, I think it's time for an outfit change. What do you think?
Yeah, so we're going to change outfits, but
Well, actually, I'm not going to change outfits.
I might. I
I
got
know
some.
you-
No, but so I think this is one. Let's pull the backdrops out. Let's do the same thing.
That is nuts.
Yeah,
Backdrops in the almond
it is.
orchard, but
So we'll shoot with my big, beautiful umbrella. That's better than your small beauty dish, and we'll set backdrops up and see what happens.
all right. So what are you going to set up then? Backdrop.
I think I'm going to set up that new red. There's those beautiful red backdrops from Westcott. I'm
On
putting
the
one of those up.
X drop.
I'm going to put the X drop up. You put
Okay, I'll
up.
put a pro.
You put the Pro up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see how quickly. Actually, not even how quickly. Just how easy it is to set this up. I'm going to go ahead and start a timer.
Okay. Did you start your timer?
I did.
Okay. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't have all day.
No
So, you know,
hurry.
I saw someone complaining about how long it took to set up backdrops the other day. And they were setting up one of those rolls of paper.
Yeah.
And it took a long time. And I just remember doing that for so many years, using the rolls of paper. What a pain.
Yeah, this is really difficult to do. I don't understand why anybody would complain that.
You're going to use the red out here, huh?
I'm going red. Check this out.
What's she going to wear? She putting on? I thought she was putting on something red.
I'm hoping that that red dress is going to fit. So if it does, it's going to look awesome. So check this out. I'm like 90% of the way there. So I know there's many ways to do this. My favorite way is just kind of working from one side to the next and not go all the way up
Yeah?
until I get right here. Then I latch this. There we go. And Now we just tighten the two outside ones. And then this center one, you just tighten it until the wrinkles are out and you're done.
Okay, stop your timer.
Done. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Hey Mark, tell us what's going on here. We're out here in the almond blossom. Some people might say you're kind of nuts for using a backdrop.
Exactly. It is a little bit nuts out here in the almond orchard. But so the thought is just having the backdrop just stuck in the middle of all this where I'm still seeing some of the trees. I don't know, it just kind of messes with your mind. It's the indoor-outdoor studio.
Red on red going on.
Red on red. You know how I love color on color. But oh my goodness, this looks good.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
All right, here we go. Manny Ortiz in the house. The beauty dish, at least. He's not here.
Okay. So with the wind blowing that against there, do you see that X in there?
You know what? I do, and I don't like that because that's going to take me a lot of Photoshop.
So that red kind of hit everything.
It did. And it's because the breeze picked up a little bit. So we got this breeze that came down a little bit, and it's pushing that fabric against the frame.
So the beautiful part is it took you all, what, 2 minutes to set that thing up?
Maybe
2 minutes.
Yep.
So we didn't waste any time, but we should just play.
Yeah, let's take it down, actually.
And just put it away?
And the cool thing was, and I was just saying, because of the, you would say, like, would you ever do this outside? Yeah, you might. Someone might say, hey, I need to do a headshot outside or something.
So yeah, we just really want to show you how portable this thing is. I can take it anywhere, and within minutes, I can do studio shots.
And the cool thing about the X-Drop Pro, it's 8x8 when you order it.
Yeah, and it's 5x7.
And it's 5x7,
There we go.
so you can do both and just get an extra 5x7
There we go.
backdrop, so.
Okay, let's take everything down, and I think, let's play.
Yep.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Mark, what is that behind your head? No, right here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. What is that?
You know what?
Ooh, I know what it is.
Cookie. That means it's time for
Fortunate questions.
Oh, that's the time where our viewers send in questions. And it says, learn Chinese. Shopping.
Oh, that
Goo woo.
That was not chicken.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, no.
It's from Michael from Henderson, Nevada. Hey, we're about to head to Nevada to go to WPPI. But it says, do you think AI is going to kill or crush photographers? I hope not.
Boy, that is a question I've been getting a lot from people. Like, you and I have been deep in this conversation of, you know, AI.
Some of that.
Are they fresh?
They're fresh.
Okay.
Citrus flavored too.
So how is AI going to affect us as photographers?
Very crunchy.
Well, they're very loud. How's it going to affect us?
Well, I think it's going to deeply affect us, honestly. Now, is that affect us in a bad way or a good way? I don't know. So a lot of people are really worried that they're going to lose their job as a photographer or just even lose their passion, right? Because the computer will be able to take over so much. But I kind of look at it, it's going to be, yeah, it could do that. But it also could be a big time saver. You know, we've been using some of the AI tools that Adobe's put out.
For doing post-processing.
Luminar for post-processing. But as far as like creating a photo, I think it's going to have a big impact.
Okay, and I'm going to take the opposite opinion because I've been thinking of this a lot lately. I think it'll have some impact on like maybe commercial applications where someone doesn't want to spend the money to get a photographer to get something for their website. But I think as far as portraits go, we put a lot of value in what we do. That is more than something a computer can figure out. You know,
Have you seen some of the AI though?
I have though, but that's when you're just arbitrarily going, give me a picture of this. But when someone says, can you make my portrait? We know that it really doesn't have to do a lot to do with the gear. It has to do with how we communicate with them, how we pose them, how we light them. That things that I don't know that the computer is going to be able to figure that out on an individual basis.
Yep.
And it's part of that human connection. So yes, I think there's areas that it will, but as a professional photographer, I think if you do it right, you shouldn't have any effect with AI.
I hope not. I hope not, because I would hate to give up what I love to do. But that's a great question. I think if you have any kind of differing opinion or you agree, you can put it in the comments below. We love to read about it and have a little conversation online about that. But
we love fortunate questions. They're delicious.
These are good. They, you know, straight from the almond blossom, little citrus flavor. I think they're good. But go ahead and send in your questions to us, and you might be on the irregular Panoptic Chopsticks pop-up photo show or whatever.
Hey, see this photo right here?
Yeah.
I'm getting back to shooting.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know.
Hey, join us next time on the pop-up photo show, and where you're going to find out where we're going to be hanging our sign next. So keep a lookout for that, but we loved having you here today. And don't forget the thing we always say, don't be lazy.